Alright, this is the Dead Rising bonus video that I promised like a year and a half ago. This is gonna just show some extra things that I never really showed off. The first thing is a secret cutscene if you linger on the menu for about 2 minutes. So we'll show that right now. This cutscene actually scared me the first time I ever played this game. I think it's still kind of disturbing. Yeah, it actually made me not go out driving anytime after dark for like a good month after I saw this. So, yeah. It's one of those things that I'm sure not a lot of people know that there's a cutscene, you know, here. Because it has nothing to do with the story, it's just more setting the tone of the game.
Mommy!
What is it, sweetie?
I said, what was that noise?
Nothing, sweetie. I just ran over a big frog.
No, you didn't, Mommy. Frogs don't sound like that. Mommy, I'm bored. I want to open my eyes.
Please, just be a good girl and keep your eyes closed like I told you. Okay, sweetie?
This is notable, actually, for being the only kid in the game. Other than this little kid here, there are no kids in this game. And voice acting wise, it's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for just some random cutscene in the beginning of the game, the voice acting is pretty good.
Ow. Mommy? I hit my head, Mommy. Mommy? Mommy? Mommy, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Oh, sweetie. Oh, so sorry. Oh, you're okay. It's okay.
Now that's just her own fault. The song that's playing right now is Justified, which is the song that plays during the credits of Overtime mode, and besides Frank West's theme, it's probably my favorite song in the game. And, well, this is the instrumental version, and I think it works really well here. Because, like I said, this scene's pretty disturbing. Because, I mean, these two are gonna die. So yeah, that's the cutscene. It's pretty lengthy, and you know, just wait on the menu for 2 minutes. So the next thing I'm going to show is I don't believe I ever showed this during the game. This is regarding the True Eye cult. So this is why I don't like the True Eye cult. I talked about this during the game. I think that the True Eye cult is the scariest part of the game. And this is why. If you go up to them, sometimes they will throw sleep gas in your eyes like that. And then one of them will catch you. And yeah, they're pretty much just going to kidnap you. So yeah, this is why I don't like to fuck around with the True Eye cult. I either just ignore them, or try and kill as many of them as possible. So what you have to do here is, you've been stripped of all of your weapons and items. Luckily there is a broadsword in here to use to kill them. So yeah, this is really shitty. If you're on a time limit, and you're trying to, you know, get a mission done, and then all of a sudden, oh, the True Eye cult, they fuck you over by, you know, kidnapping you. Oh no, Sally Mills is dead. My favorite character. And yeah, the True Eye cult you could take down just like zombies. You can use skill moves on them, which is pretty neat. But yeah, I still really hate the True Eye cult. I think they're still pretty creepy, and I really don't like messing with them for this exact reason. Because you have to find all your items again. You know, I had 3 chainsaws on me, 3 small chainsaws on me at this point. I have to go get them again. So you get a key and you enter it in over here. So that's that. The next thing I'm going to show is the boss battle with the convicts. I never actually showed this, or at least I don't think I did. I showed this cutscene and I showed how to escort that survivor right there, the woman, but I don't think I ever showed killing the convicts. And if I did, oh well, I'm going to show it again. Alright, so the best thing to do with the psychopaths, the convicts, is to let them run into a tree, which they do very often, and kill the drivers, and then kill the guy on the machine gun. It's pretty much just as easy as that. I always hated these guys, but now you can actually drive their car and shoot their machine gun. It's pretty funny because the guy is still dead in the back. The drivers fall out of the driver's seat, but this guy is still in here, and I find that pretty funny. But next thing we want to show is another boss battle that I never actually showed off. You just got to go to the North Plaza anytime before, I think, the 3rd day, maybe the 2nd day. I forget when this guy disappears. This is an unmarked mission. Otis will not tell you about it. You just have to kind of want to come here, and then find your way here. We are heading to the gun store. The reason I never showed this off is because I really hate this boss battle.
Look, mister, if we're gonna fight these zombies, we need guns!
This is Cletus, the gun store owner.
Zombies about as far as I can throw them, but I trust people even less.
Don't shoot! Look, let's talk this over.
You can talk to my 12 gauge. Don't get no closer, or I'll blow you all to kingdom come.
Hey, hang on.
Oh, God damn it, I warned you. In a situation like this, I can't afford to trust nobody.
So, okay, this is Cletus. This fight is really annoying. The thing that you want to do is you want to wait for him to reload or take a drink, and then try and shoot him. Pretty much any weapon that you bring with you is useless. The worst thing that you could possibly do is try and attack him with melee weapons, as I'm going to demonstrate here. If you try and hit him with melee weapons, he just throws you right back out. It's not a good idea to try and melee him. So what you want to do instead is try and run for the gun counter and pick up a shotgun. And I was really lucky that I picked that up there. I didn't think that I was going to be able to. Pretty lucky if you ask me. So you want to wait for him to take about like 5 shots and then have him reload and then shoot him with the shotgun. He does have invincibility frames, so you're not going to want to shoot him more than once. Also, the thing that you want to do is take cover behind these magazine racks, although sometimes he'll still shoot you, which is kind of bullshit. You just really got to position yourself right. But this is the technique. You gotta just keep doing this over and over again. The boss takes quite a while to kill. Probably take about like 3 to 4 minutes to kill him by doing this. And really it's the only way to do it. So yeah, it can take pretty long. And if you don't know what you're doing, it can be really annoying. So we're gonna finish him by hitting him with the sledgehammer. Goodbye, Cletus.
Damn, mister! Come on now! What are you, crazy? You want guns so bad that y'all are willing to kill for them? Let me go!
Hey!
Please!
Hey, wait!
Oh, delicious irony. That zombie is the guy that he shot. Although he is the only psychopath that I feel bad about killing, and Frank, his chin is going through his shirt.
Okay.
So the last thing
This
I have to show off
is my most violent shot.
is the most noteworthy change in the game if you do something wrong.
Okay.
How
here's
to
the deal,
get this
Frankie.
boss
You gotta go out there and take even better
is
pictures than the
to
ones I just showed you.
follow
Think you can
everything
handle
that Kent
huh?
says. He appears every day at noon. So first day, meet him at noon. He'll give you this assignment. You got to get a good erotic picture that's worth 700 or more points. The best thing to do is take a picture of Jessie, a full body shot of Jessie while she's sitting down on the couch next to Brad when he's hurt. And you'll get like a good 1,000 points or something. So meet him at noon on the second day, and you will be able to finish his challenge. I'll just talk to him here. If he stops shooting me. So now you just gotta pick what picture you want to give him. We're gonna give him, like I said, a full body shot of Jessie sitting on the couch in the safe room. And Kent's gonna kind of be an asshole and say it was beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck. That's all. Let's have one more. Just one more contest, Frank.
So, to get the hidden
here
boss
tomorrow
battle
at
with
noon.
Kent, he's gonna tell you,
We'll
be
settle
here at
this.
noon tomorrow. In order to get the normal boss fight, that's easy, and to be able to save a survivor, you want to get there between noon and 12:15. If you get there anytime after 12:15, you get the hidden boss battle, which is much tougher, and the survivor is dead. So, here we are now, waiting for 12:15 to pass. We're going to wait a little bit after that. Might as well use orange juice, even though I've got all my health already. And, here we go. We're going to go do the most difficult boss battle in the game besides the final boss, in my opinion.
Listen, Mr. West, I owe you an apology. It looks like you're a pro after all. You know, if I would have known that, I'd have taken pictures like this from the start. Ha! How'd you like them apples, huh? You see, I think outside the box. And the best part is, I'm just getting started. I'm gonna tie you up nice and tight. Get the zombies all riled up. Famous photographer Frank West.
You know what, Kent? Why'd you take his clothes off?
This'll be the greatest picture in my career. Maybe in the history of photography.
I highly doubt that the history of photography is going to look back on these pictures and say these are great.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. So this is the alternate fight with Kent. It is pretty damn tough if you don't know what you're doing. There are two trash cans in this area. They contain two items. One is a knife, the other is a bowling ball. The knife is your best friend. If you for some reason don't get the knife, you're screwed. This fight is not going to go well. Kent is super fast. All his attacks do like 2 blocks of damage. And he's really acrobatic and annoying, and there's zombies, and you're moving on a very limited space. The knife is your best friend because it is just as fast as Kent is, and yeah, it's pretty easy if you know what you're doing, but it can be really difficult if you don't.
Do it, Frank. Take my picture.
And no matter what, the ending cutscene is exactly the same, other than if you do the normal fight, Frank's going to be wearing clothes, otherwise he's going to be wearing his underwear, and that's a little weird, Kent. Don't know why he couldn't be wearing his clothes. But that's it. That is all the bonus stuff I wanted to show. There's a few other things in the game that I haven't really shown off in depth, but that's all the stuff I mainly wanted to show. This video will go up on Halloween, so it'll probably be a spooky Halloween video. Ooh. But yeah, that'll probably be the last video I make in a Dead Rising game for a while, which makes me sad, because E3 this year, the days leading up to E3, I had this pit in my stomach. I was like, you know what, I have a feeling Dead Rising 3 is going to be announced this year, and I have a feeling it's going to be an Xbox exclusive. And then the day that it happened, I was right. And that is very unfortunate, because I have absolutely no intention of buying a Xbox One. And just like Dead Rising 1 being the only reason I ever bought an Xbox 360 when it came out, Dead Rising 3 is the only reason that I would ever buy an Xbox One, but even that's still not an incentive. So I'm hoping that Capcom eventually ports it to the PS4 like they do with most of their games, except for Dead Rising. Dead Rising is the one game. Well, that's actually not true. They remade it on the Wii, Chop Till You Drop. But anyway, if I do another video in Dead Rising, it would probably be showing off sandbox mode in Off the Record, but that wouldn't be for a while, because it took me like a year and a half to do this video. So yeah, that's it for this video and the Dead Rising series for now. See you later.